Let me ask you something. What's the first thing you touch when you wake up in the morning?
Not your notebook, not your water bottle, your phone.
You tell yourself, I'll just check one notification, but 1 becomes 10. 10 becomes 30 minutes.
And before you know it, your day hasn't even started, but your energy is already gone. If you're a student, this hits harder. You want to study, you want to focus, you want to do better, but somehow the phone always wins. I know this because I used to live this routine too. And today, we're going to walk through the real daily routine of a phone-addicted student. Not the aesthetic version, but the honest one.
In this video, you'll see how phone addiction quietly ruins a student's day, the small habits that keep repeating without notice, and most importantly, how to break this cycle without deleting every app or becoming extreme. If you recognize yourself in this routine, stay till the end because awareness is the first step to change.
The alarm rings. You don't jump out of bed. You don't stretch. You don't plan your day. You grab your phone. Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. Just 5 more minutes. But those 5 minutes steal your focus for the next 5 hours. Your brain is already tired, not from studying, but from consuming too much information too fast. By the time you finally get up, you already feel late, even if you're not. This is the first mistake, starting your day reactive instead of intentional.
Now you sit down to study. Books open, notebook ready, but the phone is right there, face down, silent. You tell yourself, I'm not using it. But here's the problem. Your brain knows it's there. One vibration, one notification light, one thought. Let me just check. 5 minutes later, you're watching a video that has nothing to do with your syllabus. I used to tell myself, I study better with background noise. But honestly, it was just an excuse to keep the phone close.
During lectures, the phone addiction becomes more dangerous. Camera off, mic muted. You're attending class, but your mind is somewhere else. You scroll while listening, or you listen while scrolling. So you do both badly.
Later, you don't remember what the teacher explained, but you remember the reel you watched. This creates guilt, and guilt makes you avoid studying even more. It's a cycle.
After wasting time, you promise yourself, I'll be productive after lunch. But after lunch comes sleep. After sleep comes more scrolling. You watch study motivation videos instead of actually studying.
You feel busy, but nothing meaningful gets done. This is what I call fake productivity. You feel active, but you're not moving forward. And the phone makes this illusion very convincing. By evening, the stress hits. You realize, I didn't do much today. So what do? You escape. More phone time. You compare yourself with others. Students who seem disciplined, successful, perfect. But you don't see their struggles. You only see highlights. This comparison drains motivation. And instead of fixing the problem, you avoid it. At night, the phone is the last thing you touch. Lights off, screen on. Your eyes hurt. Your brain is tired. You think, tomorrow I'll change. You set big goals. Wake up early. Study hard. No phone. But the phone sleeps next to you, and the cycle repeats. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The phone is not the enemy. Uncontrolled access is. Common mistakes students make: trying to quit suddenly, deleting apps without changing habits, using the phone as a reward too early, studying with the phone nearby. If you don't change the environment, willpower won't last. I learned this the hard way. You don't need perfection. You need boundaries. Simple ones. Phone outside the room during study. No phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. One fixed scrolling time, not random. Physical alarm clock if possible. Small rules, big impact. Let's recap. A phone-addicted student's routine looks like this. Phone first thing in the morning, distracted study sessions, half-present classes, fake productivity, nighttime regret. But the solution isn't extreme discipline. It's awareness plus small control. You don't need to hate your phone. You need to stop letting it decide your day. If this routine felt uncomfortably familiar, that's okay. Change starts with honesty. Tonight, don't promise perfection. Just change one small thing tomorrow. And if this video helped you feel understood, hit like. If you want more simple, realistic study and productivity videos, subscribe. Your future self will quietly thank you for it.